Hey folks, getting ready to move a truck, and a subscriber wanted me to kind of show how the truck worked. Want to see how it worked compared to like a normal wrecker and everything. Works fine, but I'll show you that because someone wanted to see it. So what we're going to haul, this truck right here, I junked it out. Motor went down in it and it ain't worth fixing. I've took the doors off and put on another truck, and the clip's going to come off later. I have traded the tires off. I got to keep the wheels, but I got to go move this truck to my other place, and we're going to set it on blocks and get the wheels and tires off and go trade the old boy the tires for another trade I did. So I figured, Benz, I got to move it, and someone wanted to see it. We'll show you how this works. I'll kind of show you a little deal inside the cab real quick while we're going. When you back up, you can see it right here. Hang on. Center of that boom, up there where that sling's at, you can see my finger, there's a bar that runs across, and right there where that V's at, when you get right here, you can maybe see it. I hope you can see it, but you center everything up when you back up, and that puts you in the middle of what you're loading. And then, just in case you can't see it, what I'm talking about, this sling right here, this bar. Okay, I can see the camera now, but right here, this is your sling. But you line this V up from inside the cab and center that of your grill or whatever you're loading. So the Ford emblem right here, we're going to back up, drop the sling down, and come under the bumper and pick the truck up. So I'll show you how we do that. Let me grab the remote. I forgot it. Hold on. That's it, drop it. Maybe it'll work better. Alright, bear with me here, kind of one-handed. You just take the remote, and this is, anybody just tuning in, there's an electric Harbor Freight winch mounted on this 440 Holmes wrecker bed that I use constantly. And like I said, someone wants to see this compared to a normal hydraulic wrecker, but works good. Anyway, bring her on down. Then you got to pick this up. Like I said, hang on, I'm holding the camera and doing this all at the same time, but you grab that, just let her drop, and it'll fold over about like that, and you grab this, pick your center up, and you hook it, and up we go. Alright. Now let me show you on the back. I've still got the remote in my hand, so it just goes up and down. Get my J hook. Alright. Now let's lower this down, and you kind of want it. The way I do it, I know someone's probably going to say that's wrong, but I like it right above the ground, and I'll shove it up against that bumper and I'll go right under it. So I'll pause this for now, but I'll get up under it, and then I'll hook the J hooks and everything and show you that. So hang on. Forgot I had a camera mount, folks. I'll just show you how we do it. I'll just mount her right here. Seen it walking back truck, so hang on, we'll hook her up. Alright, just that simple. I'm going to take the J hooks, dump one off each side, and hook them up. While you do that, I'll show you that too. Under this truck. Now, I'm going to hit the tie rod in on this, but we are junking this truck, so I don't care. On that, you get right in that I-beam. Always turn your hooks where they go upside down, because what'll happen when you get that chain, it pulls them up. If you do it the other way, you can actually pull them out. So you hook that, and then you get this just as tight as you can stand it, like that. I've got a good tight hook up there. Bear with me. As always, if something's gonna go wrong, it does it on camera. I've got a knot in this chain. Hold on. Alright, now we got it. Alright, undone. But bring that and then tuck it under it. And what you'll do, you'll hold it down with one hand and pull it with the other. And obviously I can't do that with the camera, so I'll shut this off just a second, pause it, and I'll get it wrapped up and show you. I'll get both sides done. Alright folks, got both chains hooked up. Got one on each side. And the way I did that, let me get under here and I'll show you, which I done showed you, but you take a J-hook, like I said, on your I-beam on this one, but if you got a Dodge or Chevy you're hauling, you got A-frame, so you just tuck them under and do it where it pulls up. Hook your hook upside down, you run your chain and get in this, and you bring it over and then pull it through the side and come over the top. That way when it pulls up, this chain can't jump off the way I've done it. And then you run that one up to this top hook right there and get in it on top of your sling. Then you run it back down on your extra, your access, and just hook your hook here so it ain't dragging the ground and loose. Kind of a safety. And one thing that's nice, I backed up with this truck. You'll notice it ain't running. If you had a regular wrecker with hydraulics and pumps and all that, you'd have to have your truck running. Not this one. So we're going to pick her up right now. Up we go. Like I said, she works just fine. I've hauled a many a truck with this old girl, and that's high enough. So, and I know a lot of times some of them even go up higher than that if you got a big 3/4 ton or 1 ton or 4-wheel drive or something. Luckily this has got a little gap right here this time. But I know some wrecker drivers probably gonna watch, whoop, scared me, and say this sling, you need to get it right under the bumper, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? I've done a bunch of them this way, and it works fine for me. But on some trucks, if I do that and put the sling just right against this bumper, my binder here on my cable will get up there and hang, and I'm still on the ground. So that's why I do that the way I do that. So, we're getting ready to move this dog and get her going. But like I said, she is done. The old dog is going to the junkyard because I'm done with it. But I'm going to junk this and fix 2 or 3 trucks. So I will show you some more here in a minute. We'll get over there and get tires offset on blocks, and I'll kind of show you it moving around. So that's how it works. Like I said, I love it. Works good, cheap maintenance. And if you ain't seen that video, go check it out. So I'll turn the camera back on in a bit. Alright folks, made her here. So, as you can see, works quite well. Said I've had no complaints with that dude at all. I've hauled a bunch of vehicles in and scrapped a bunch with it and drug in a bunch of junk. All that farm equipment buyout video, all that farm equipment and stuff, all that you seen, that Case 400 video, I mean, excuse me. All that was drug in with this, and pretty well about everything that's been drug or wouldn't run come in with that truck. So there it is, and we'll set her down and get these J hooks off. Actually, I'm gonna get the tires and stuff off and then set it on the blocks, so I'll go find some blocks. But anyway, like I said, I had a subscriber wanted to see that, so there it is. So hopefully you like it, and as always, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.